Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the A.J.T channel. If you are new, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, as always, leave a comment as well, and let me know exactly what you thought about this video. And this is similar to yesterday's video. So yesterday's video, you see me come out and do the top 5 worst Borough signings. They were all my opinion. A lot of people didn't agree with them, but as I said, they were all my opinion. And I did tell you guys, if you've got a different 5 to what I had, to comment down below and let me know your different 5. Same applies to this video. Now, this video I'm going to do the 5 best Middlesbrough FC signings. In my opinion, you can leave any of yours that you don't agree with down below. Let me know exactly what you thought about mine. A lot of you may not agree now. I am younger than maybe, well, I'm younger than many Borough fans that may be watching this. I am only 23 years old. So, I say, these players are from the time that I started watching Middlesbrough. You know what I mean? Obviously, I wasn't there back in the day, the Tony Mowbray era. Even though he's a legend, I wasn't back then. So I never really got to watch him apart from being on a tape. So these are only the people that I've ever seen play for Middlesbrough like that I've seen in the flesh. So please forgive me if they're not the 5 you would have chosen. But as I say, if you've got a different 5, comment down below. Also, shout out some legends, man, before I go any further. Shout out Jamie Bailey. I'm shouting out Joe Kid Gaming 9. I'm shouting out Niall Grenery. Yeah, man, thank you for all supporting the channel. Then all you shout out, boys, thank you very much. Like and subscribe as always. But yeah, big up yourself, man, for all them 3 people and yourselves out there that come more review these videos. Thank you very, very much. Believing in the dream. Let's get into the top 5. Now, I don't really have an order in which 5 these are going to go in. Like I say, man, there's no order for these. I've just written them down in front of me. So the first one, man, this guy's a legend. I had to pick him, man. I had no choice but to pick this guy because when I watched him, even when he did a comeback, oh, mate, this guy is unbelievable. Like, this guy was just... That's the only expression I've got for him. Now, yeah, Juninho. Juninho, for me, is one of the best signings that ever come to Middlesbrough. Absolute legend. I mean, you say this word Juninho to anybody in Middlesbrough, even if they don't like football, and everybody rates this guy. Even if they don't watch football, everybody knows who he is, and everybody rates him. So, yeah, man, this guy left a big impression on D-side. He tells, well, like I say, man, he tells us all that he loves the Borough still, and that he still watches the Borough every single week. So big shout out to Juninho, man. Yeah, he's absolutely quality. Got some stats in front of me as well. He came here in October 1995 for 4.75 million from Sao Paulo, Brazil. He had 128 appearances. He scored 27 goals. He came from 1995 to 1997. Left, he came back in 1999 to 2000. That was a loan. And then he came back for good 2002, 2004. And then he went away. And then he went and coached in Brazil and whatnot. And now he's actually a manager of a football team over there. So yeah, big up Juninho. I love you, man. I think you're an absolutely class player. Yeah, man, I wish we could have them days back watching Juninho on the Riverside pitch. He was an absolutely unbelievable player. Absolutely class. The next one I've got, now, like I say, man, a lot of Borough fans may not agree with this one. But me growing up, I watched this guy for a season. And I loved him, man. He was a club captain. I used to get his name actually spray painted in the back of my head and his number every single match day. I love this guy. It's Paul Ince. Now he's my favourite. He's probably my favourite all-time Borough player. I loved him. Don't ask me why. I just used to watch him, man. I used to be admired by the way he played, everything he did. Yeah, man. Paul Ince to me as a kid growing up watching this guy was unbelievable. And I say I was very, very young when he signed as well. Like I say, man, he came to Borough in 1999. So I was only born in 1994. So watching this guy, I was like, bloody hell, you know what I mean? This guy's unbelievable. And that's what you think as a little kid. So that's why he's my most favourite player, because I watched him ever since I was a kid. He was until 2002. He made 93 appearances, scored 7 goals, transferred for £1 million from Liverpool. He was also a club captain as well. But yeah, Paul Ince. I say, man, a lot of Borough fans don't like him for some reason, but I happen to find him as my favourite Borough player ever. So yeah, Paul Ince, man, absolutely loved the player, man. Next one. And I met this guy in a pretty weird place. You would say I met a pretty weird place. I met him in a service station. He was having a wee, and I was next to him also having a wee. And also there was Alan Boxic, but the guy in the middle of us, that sounds a little bit weird. I mean, there was 3 of us like this in a line. And Alan Boxic, it went Christian Carambou, went me. So I was stood in this position, staring at the wall, having my wee. It was Christian Carambou, French international. Loved him, man. Absolutely loved Christian Carambou. Oh, man, what a player he was. Absolutely loved him, man. His last wasn't too bad either. But he came to Borough from Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Borough doing business with Real Madrid back in the day. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? People say Borough are a very good team. Well, your team have done business with Real Madrid. Do you get me? But yeah, I say, man, he came to Borough from Real Madrid in 2000. He only played till 2001. He made 33 appearances and scored 1 goal. But Christian Carambou, that season watching him was absolutely unreal. Yeah, I love Christian Carambou, man. Absolutely loved him. Mark Viduka is my next one that I got written down. He obviously came to us from Leeds in 2004. The other day got relegated. He made 72 appearances and scored 26 goals. But Mark Viduka, I'll always remember one goal that I've seen live. It was a Tuesday night game with my dad. We went away to Birmingham City, and Michael Reisinger ran down the right-hand side, put the ball across, and he hit it, and I'm not joking, I don't know how the hell the guy scored it. It was from such a tight angle that he turned and hit it all in one move and put it straight in the top bin. And I remember celebrating, thinking, that goal was unreal. I wonder if you just scored that goal. I say my brother went on to win it 3-0 that night against Birmingham. Yeah, class night football. Obviously watching that guy was unreal. Mark Viduka was just unbelievable. I remember he signed for us, actually. I remember being on Sky Sports. I remember Borough signed Mark Viduka and Borough signed Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. And obviously shortly after Yakubu. But I remember watching Mark Viduka on Sky Sports. People saying, oh, look at I remember people saying, oh, look at the player that Borough have just signed. And I remember my dad going nuts in the front room. I jumped all over the setting. I saying, oh, Mark Viduka signed. He's world class. He's world class. And watching him in a Borough shirt was just unreal. I mean, the guy was a different gravy, man. I mean, them three strikers that we had at one point was Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Mark Viduka and Yakubu. Them three up front. Or should I say, because usually it was only two or whatever. But having them three strikers at our football club playing, you knew that Borough was going to score. Because you have three, for me, them three were absolutely unreal in a Borough shirt. And you knew every single game was going to be exciting because back then, man, Borough's team was class. You know what I mean? We had the likes of Mendieta, Zendin, George Boateng, Ray Parlour, Mark Viduka, Yakubu, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Big Gareth Southgate, Goran Cooper. I mean, we had a class team back then. So watching them three and our team, along with everyone else, was unreal. Obviously the Carling Cup winning team as well. Joseph Job, what a legend, man. Yeah, I say, man, Mark Viduka, loved watching him, man. Obviously, I know he wasn't part of the Carling Cup winning team, but I'm just saying, that team was class, and obviously watching Mark Viduka play for us as well. Unreal, absolutely unreal. The last one I've got down, this guy as well, he's up there with one of my favourite players at the club. Just for his work rate, his passion for Middlesbrough Football Club, and that's what I love to see in a player. Any player that shows passion, listen, I love you for life. Obviously, I love my team, and obviously, as many of you have seen, I'm incredibly passionate over my team. But Tunjai Sanli, now this guy come to us from Fenerbahce. Yeah, I loved him. I absolutely loved Tunjai Sanli. I thought, you know, just his work rate alone, you know, he'd come on, he'd give it 110%. Even if he had nothing left in the tank, he'd just push it and push and push and try and give us all for Middlesbrough. And that's what I loved. Every single game as well, that wasn't it. You know what I mean? It wasn't just one game a month about to try his hardest. It was week in, week out. As soon as he wore that shirt, he knew what it meant to play for Middlesbrough Football Club. And that's what I love to see in Tunjai Sanli. And this guy came, he had 70 appearances, scored 17 goals. He left us and obviously went to Stoke. He played back, obviously because he went to play in the Premier League. He was with Borough, as soon as Borough got relegated, he was with us only for 3 games. Came as a sub, then he left off to go to Stoke. But Tunjai Sanli, yeah, I just remember him, man. He was unreal. I remember his overhead kick against Aston Villa at home. The guy was class, man. The guy was class. Tunjai Sanli, what a player. But yeah, that's been my 5. In my opinion, best signings that Middlesbrough FC have ever made. Let me know your 5 down below. And if you don't agree with mine, fair enough, man. Just let me know yours down below. Yeah, man. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being here this afternoon. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for yet another video on the A.J.T channel. Like I say, I'm trying to upload every single day. The ideas are here. They're just constantly going from the head what I need to put out for you guys. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again tomorrow at some point. You guys take care, and I'll see you again soon. Tomorrow. You know what's coming now? Up the Borough!